Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to a new session from grade 4 courses. This is Ms. Shaimaa Shaheen with you, and we're together with Connect. This is Unit 1, Lesson 2, and I would love to start with you with a little question. Do you love science? As you know, in Connect, we love really to connect a lot of knowledge together. So I want to take you to a little quiz just to know the answer to this. Do you love science or not? So I will have some questions with options, and I would love to see your answers. So ready for the quiz? Let's go. So the first one, which is the body system that helps us get energy? Is it the digestive system? Is it the respiratory system? Of course, that's the digestive system. Okay, now the second one. The what is an organ in the digestive system? Which of these is an organ in the digestive system? The nose, the lung, the eyes, or the mouth? Of course, a digestive system will have a mouth. Okay, now the third one. Which organ carries the food from the mouth to the stomach? Is it the tongue, the large intestine, the small intestine, or the esophagus? Of course, that's the esophagus. That was good. Okay, so that was just to start with. And now I would like to take you to the next question. How do we get energy from our food? So if we are eating, how our digestive system is getting us this energy? To answer this question, I would love you to watch the following video with me. And you will know the answer to this question, and then I will ask you to highlight or to take care what are some of the names of different organs in the digestive system. Let's focus on the first one and how we get energy from our food. So let's listen to the video together.
Systems of the human body.
Digestive system. The digestive system is in charge of making food energy for our bodies. Digestion begins in the mouth when we chew the food. This is mixed with saliva, forming the food bolus. The food bolus passes through the pharynx and esophagus to the stomach, where digestion will continue thanks to the gastric juices that are capable of undoing it. Next, it goes to the small intestine and then to the large intestine. The water and nutrients that our body needs are absorbed in the intestines. The capillaries of the circulatory system that surround the intestines collect nutrients and distribute them throughout the body. Finally, the solid remains that have been left over from the digestion are eliminated through the anus.
Okay, so we watched the video together. So remember the question I already asked? So can you name 5 different organs in our bodies that are in the digestive system that help us digest our food and get the energy? Okay, let's start from the very beginning. So what do we start with? Of course, that would be the mouth. And then the mouth would just take the food down to the esophagus. The esophagus will take it to the stomach. The stomach will just move it to, yes, so we have the small intestine, the large intestine. These are the main 5 organs in our digestive system. This is perfect. Let me take you after that to some different vocab items, and let's see how we can write them. So, okay, look at the process here. Look how the food is going through this journey, starting from the mouth, going down to its journey through our body. Yes, this is what we call digestion. This is digestion. Okay, starting from the first organ, and that's the mouth. That's the mouth. And what is he doing here? Yes, so that's the verb of chewing, breaking down the food by our teeth. So chewing our food. And then comes, what is she doing? She's swallowing. Swallowing, that means to move it down to the throat. To move the food down to the throat. Swallowing. Swallowing. Okay, so now we have, this is what we call the large intestine. This is the large intestine. And the organ that connects the mouth to the stomach, yeah, this large big tube, this is the esophagus. The esophagus. And here, of course, is where digestion starts. This is our stomach. The stomach, and take care that the CH here in English, that will be K. So stomach, stomach. And here, the other different part. Yeah, so we have the large intestine, and this is the small intestine. Okay, so now after watching the video, after learning some of the vocab items that will help us talk about the digestive system, let's now read and trace some of the important words to help us talk about the digestive system. So when we eat, we use our digestive system to digest what we eat. We use food. We put food in our mouth. We chew food with so chewing happens with our teeth. We just break down the food into smaller pieces. Then the food goes down the esophagus and it arrives in the stomach. In the stomach, the food mixes with the gastric juices. And these are some kind of acid juices that will help, again, continue breaking down the small pieces of food so that digestion will take place. Then the gastric juice changes the food into a simpler form to get energy and nutrients. We need the energy and nutrients in our body. Now we learned some important vocab. Now we know how to talk about the digestive system. We learned about different organs in the digestive system. I hope you would now be able to tell us simple sentences describing how digestion happens in the human body. Take a minute, do this, and we'll be done by now. So thank you so much for being with me, studying the digestive system today. Study your lessons hard, and we'll be meeting you in another lesson. Thank you. Bye.